Today in Atlanta, Georgia, a secret vote halts a major transit project, leaving the public in the dark. I'm Garrett.
And I'm Leah. Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, here's where we begin. DeKalb jail faces scrutiny. $250,000 verdict and guilty plea highlight ongoing issues. A federal jury awarded $250,000 to some former jailers at DeKalb County Jail. They faced harassment from detainees. Sheriff Melody Maddox, who's the person in charge, didn't address these issues, creating a hostile work environment. And then there's the case of ex-jailer Joanne Marks, who pleaded guilty to an inappropriate relationship with an inmate. There have also been escapes and even an overdose death among detainees. Overcrowding and not enough staff seem to be making things worse.
That's a mess, right? Lack of discipline for inmates just makes it unsafe for female officers. And without enough funding, security upgrades are off the table. Sheriff Maddox really needs to step up, don't you think?
Totally get where you're coming from. Okay, let's move on.
Next up is a story that's got people talking. Secret vote halts East Side Beltline light rail project. Public unaware. So, this vote happened behind closed doors by officials from Atlanta, the Beltline, and MARTA. They stopped the East Side Beltline light rail project in 2025. Mayor Andre Dickens, who's the city's leader, had already pulled his support, but the project kept going until this secret decision. No public disclosure at all. It's got folks worried about transparency and how it affects the more MARTA program. Oh, and during other construction, they found some old trolley tracks. Imagine that.
What a twist. Transparency is key in public projects, Secretive decisions just crush public trust. City officials and public agencies really need to get on the same page. Can't have this lack of communication. It's just not good.
All right, let's roll on.
Next up, we've got an inspiring story. DeKalb firefighters' inspiring recovery journey after losing leg in on-duty crash. Ebony Kennedy, a firefighter with DeKalb County, had a terrible accident while on duty. She lost her leg in a crash, but her determination to regain her independence is just amazing. Her mom, Felicia Metcalf, who's a nurse, has been a rock in her recovery. The driver of the fire engine wasn't charged, by the way, but Kennedy's seen these challenges with such strength.
That's pretty cool, right? Her determination is inspiring, and it shows the power of family and medical support. Kennedy's dealing with emotional stuff too, like night terrors, but she's pushing through.
Okay, let's keep this going.
Next up, Atlanta's Beltline project faces new challenges amid secretive decisions. We've talked about this before, but the East Side Beltline project being halted quietly is a big deal. MARTA's board, who make transit decisions, needs to be more transparent. Public confidence in the more MARTA program is shaken, and that's not good for future projects.
Real talk. Public should be involved in transit development, and these secretive moves just don't work. There's gotta be an open dialogue between city officials and the community. It's crucial for trust.
Let's shift over to the next.
Last up, we're back to the jail. DeKalb Jail's troubling conditions highlighted by recent verdict and plea. The $250,000 verdict and Joanne Marks' guilty plea are putting a spotlight on the jail's ongoing issues. Sheriff Melody Maddox and her staff, they're accused of being indifferent. Overcrowding and staffing shortages are causing a hostile environment. There's even reports of inmates manipulating door locks. Can you believe that's even a thing?
That's a no-go for me. The jail's leadership should be accountable. Security upgrades and proper discipline are needed. Funding limits can't keep being an excuse.
That's all for today on Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Atlanta, Georgia. Stay informed and join us again tomorrow.